We are starting to get into this festive feel. Tomorrow is December 1st. There's lots of holiday parties. There's lots of luncheons. There's lots of group dinners. A lot of people considering heading to the NAC and to Le Café to be able to take some of that in. Their new executive chef, John Morris, joining us, as well as Martin Levesque. And we did this awesome, I don't know, let's kind of go into the final display because we didn't get to showcase this. This was coming off of the festive lunch menu. Yes, looked fantastic. Right. Veggies, everything, just so much taste, very, very powerful.
One thing too, I want to just mention, I mean, at lunchtime, everyone knows that drain that happens after lunch. Sometimes, depending on what you eat, you know, by 2 o'clock, people are dozing in their chairs. So, you know, there's no starch in the lunch. It's a very light. You'll feel full and satisfied, but you don't have
it's
that kind of. It's
not going to bring you down later on in the day.
No, you know, it's going to energize you. And that's the food that we want to give. So.
Okay, so once we are energized through lunch, we can come back for dinner, and so this is now off the festive dinner menu.
Festive dinner menu, which is the second course. It's a short rib ravioli, so we make in house. Braised short rib has been pulsed with a bit of cheese and flavors in there, and then wrapped some fresh pasta dough.
How much goes into the actual preparation of these then?
This guy here will take 2 or 3 hours to make at least 100 portions.
Well, you know, I mean, just to cook the short rib itself is going to braise for 3 hours. Then you cool it enough so that you can handle it, pull the meat. Then you're making your filling, and then also you have to make your dough. Let your dough rest for an hour.
There's a lot.
So let us do the work. That seems like a lot of work, right?
That's my first thing. It's like this is the type of meals I order out.
Well,
I can't do this on my own.
That's why we put these things on the menu. We want to, you know, people to enjoy them. I think it's something that, you know, it needs to be enjoyed. But
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
okay, so what happens now?
We're just gonna give them a little color, and then we're gonna add a nice little onion cream, which is slowly braised onions that's been sautéed, white wine, and then cream. And we're just gonna
almost like
this is a treat right now. I'm looking at this.
Almost like a sous vide, yeah.
What's a sous vide?
Well, it's just onions that are cooked down. It's a very classical sauce with onions, really melting onions slowly without coloring them. So just on a low heat and patience and time and love. And you'll see it looks looking delicious already.
And we're also serving with a little mushroom duxelles, which is French term, which is just pureed mushroom with garlic and shallots and fresh herbs. Different kinds of wild mushrooms.
So will you serve that on top of that? Is that the base?
That's going to go with it, and we'll warm that up a little bit as well, and then I'm going to take this right off the heat.
It didn't take long for that to heat up in the sauce.
No, not at all. So we're going to have plate this up for you.
How much changes have you made for these festive menus then over the next, and how long will they last?
Well, it's going to run, the menus, the festive lunch and dinner we've started them already. And they will run until the Friday before Christmas. Okay. So I think it's the 21st. But as well, I mean, we have an excellent a la carte menu as well. So you kind of you can choose from the festive or you can choose from the a la carte. Okay. But the festive menu that we're offering it's quite a great deal too for people, I think. Honestly, lunch 2 courses for $21, add a dessert for $6, and dinner is $35.
So there's lots of different options for you there as well. It looks beautiful.
I think so.
Keep in mind too, you've got the festive meals at the NAC at Le Café, but you also have the ability for the turkey takeaway. It's an opportunity. If you order your turkey before December 20th, you're in pretty good shape, and it'll feed up to 8 people with the turkey and the potato stuffing and the beans and the carrots and everything else you can possibly think of is all involved. Holiday brunches, you've got a ton of things to talk about. So maybe head to the website, lecafe.ca. Be a great place to go, because I'm reading the list of things between holiday brunches, holiday parties, and New Year's Eve. There's a ton.
We're going to be busy.
Yes, you are. It's going to be really busy. And what happened to my fork?
Oh, someone stole the answer.
Someone stole it. I'm going in with this now.
And we're just going to finish with a little truffle oil.
That looks fantastic. Unbelievable. Beautiful.